Hi and welcome to Mill Guy Farms. My name is Kevin, along with my beautiful wife Emily. We're the proud owners of Virginia's only USDA certified organic maple syrup farm. And today we got to work on something that's not maple syrup related. It's our Moritz trailer. Let me show it to you. All right, if you look around here, you can see there's oil everywhere. As an example, on that rim, there's no oil coming out. There's a big chance the O-ring is dry rotted. So I'm going to pull this guy right here off and go get a new O-ring. I'd rather not take the wheel off. Instead, I'm just gonna try to see if I can do this. There. Oh, I don't believe that. Okay. Before I go any further, I'm gonna put a towel in there. Yeah, it's not gonna work there. Okay. I really hate wasting a towel, but there's the O-ring right there. All right, I'm going to call that a good thing in the fact that there's still some oil in there. I feel a little crunchy on the bottom here, which could be where it's causing some challenges. That's going to be doing its draining out thing for a while. I'm using Brakleen as a solvent to clean it out. If you want to try this out, I'm going to leave a link in the description for you. Okay. So I got it off. Oh, look at that sun's coming out. Check it out. You see it? Oh, I'm not seeing it. Well, so I'm gonna go take Gabriel to school, and while I'm out, I'm gonna go visit my friend Joe at Highland Welding. I think he might have one of these. I went down to Joe's, and then I stopped at the Monterey Auto Parts. At Monterey Auto Parts, got some gear lube. Definitely gonna need this. While I was at Joe's, we figured out what the problem was. Let me show it to you. So if you look really close, you'll see it's cracked right inside of here. You see me moving it? I know I'm moving it everywhere as well, but it's cracked inside of there, and that's where it's leaking from. The O-ring still feels a little chunky, or it doesn't feel smooth. So we're gonna replace the whole cap itself. So the only thing Joe had in stock was this one right here. I've seen these online. It's a really nice version. I'm sure it's gonna cost 2 or 3 times what the plastic one costs, because this one's made out of aluminum. I'm going to suggest that you keep one of these in your truck. In fact, maybe 2 of them and a little bit of gear lube. Because if you're driving down the road and one of these breaks or cracks on you, you're stuck. Now, can you go forward and can you keep driving and going to your destination? Maybe, but there's a strong likelihood that you're going to mess something up. And an axle is thousands of dollars. Where one of these caps, you can get 4 of them for like 25 bucks. All right, I got my cheap gloves. I definitely want to wear gloves. I don't want to get junk all over me. What's interesting about this cap is that right there is a low point drain. And I like that, but what even makes it better is it's magnetic. So if you had some wear issues, when you pull this thing off to check it, you can see if you've got metal there. Okay. Again, I don't have the tool, so all I'm going to use is this guy right here. And that's not going to work. My little cheater bar here. That's all I want to do it. Next, we're going to put our gear lube in. I don't have my knife on me. That's not good. My suggestion is going to be to fill this up a little bit and then let it sit for a while and come back to it. It's going to have to get all the way in there. So we're there. You can see we're right there. I know it's going to take a little bit. It's probably going to go down. So I'll come back in a little while and we'll check it to make sure we've got what we need. It's later in the day. You don't necessarily have to wait hours to do this, but you do need to wait long enough so that that level will establish itself. If you think it's full and then you put everything back together, it may not be full, so you want to check it. So I went ahead and cut the grass, did a bunch of other things around the farm. I came back and let me show you what we got. You can see it right there. And so we're filled where we want to be. Now it's time to put the cap back on. When you're putting this on, don't use a screwdriver. Just set it in place and push it on. If it doesn't want to go on, put it in hot water. And then it will soften up and it'll pop right back in place. All right, so there we go. That's on. Now we're in good shape. Watch your eyes. So again, I'm using Brakleen. I will definitely leave a link in the description. I love this stuff. It's like magic juice. I'm not going to get this perfectly clean with the Brakleen, but what I am going to do is get it to the point where it's dry, and if I see another, or if it leaks again, I'm going to see that leak. All right, that's it for that can. So I can do a whole lot better doing maintenance on my trailer. One of the areas that I'm definitely going to do better is these cups. I'm going to make sure about every 3 months that I've checked the oil level and it's right where it needs to be. In addition to checking that oil level, I'm going to make sure that I get 3 more cups to go around the trailer, plus an extra one to have along with some gear lube in my truck for wherever I'm traveling. Tomorrow, I'm going to pick up probably 300 or 400 fence boards that are 16 foot. The last thing I want to do is be out on the road and have a similar problem. So I think proper maintenance will prevent that, and having an extra on the truck, even better. Thanks a lot for watching our video. We really hope you enjoy them as much as we enjoy making them for you. We love sharing what God's done for us here on the farm with you. It's always a good time. Do consider giving us a thumbs up, and until next time.
God bless you.
Wait a minute. What'd you say?
God bless you.
That's right. God bless you. God bless you.